Hello and welcome to RimWorld. I'm Akretio. In this episode we will continue our quest to get the space ship built. But the thing is, I checked in the last episode how much resources we had, and we don't have nearly enough of a few things. So let's get... it is spring, so it should be okay to get a group out and get some more resources. So let's do that. Why do we do that? We do it like this. So we need a bunch of buffaloes. That's like 11 buffaloes because we need to be able to carry as much as possible. There we go. We need Yuko, that's our best negotiator. And we need a few persons to handle any possible attacks. And oh, Irina, are you... Yeah, you're okay. I want to leave Shadow at home because Shadow is handling our butcher table. So I want to leave him. But apart from that, it's the normal guys. Maybe we should use Trigger as well. Oh, I think he have weaken moving 96%, so it's not that bad. Yeah, let's add him as well. So 5 persons, a lot of buffaloes, and let's see what we can carry. I'm thinking about let's carry the bird skin, pig skin, lizard skin, and blue fur. That's a lot of money in itself. And we want to get a bunch of silver as well. Let's say 10,000 silver. Let's not worry about any of... Well, we can add that, but let's not worry about any of the other stuff. But we do want some bedrolls. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's all of that. And choose a route. Yeah. Should we go all the way over here? 0.8 days? Yeah. Let's go over here. I mean, we have this... item stash that have 11 enemies. But it only have gold. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's get to over here, grab all of the... What we need, by the way. We need a bunch of steel. We have enough components, but we don't have nearly enough advanced components, so we need a bunch of those. We have enough plasteel unless we have to use it for something to construct components or advanced components. We have about double the amount of uranium that we need. And we have the gold and the AI persona core, so that's not a problem. Let's choose that route and... meals. Let's get some fine meals, like 20 of those meals. And 30 of those. 5.9 days. 40 of those meals, maybe 6.9 days. And then I can grab a little bit of food as they go. Maybe a little pemmican. Nah, that's all. That's all we need. Nutrimine. Let's accept this, and I think we have enough meals, we have enough of everything to actually do this. So they are gathering everything. Okay. So while they are doing that, let's see what does this have? Uranium. Oh, we don't need any more uranium. This have silver. Let's see. We can flick that switch. And then move the uranium deep drill. Because that's definitely not needed at this moment. Rense, thank you for flicking the switch. Where should we move this? Let's move it over here. Move it over there, I think. And Xito, you are not going, so can you please move this? Shadow, great. Heat wave, oh. Yeah. Stay cool by building a cooler or getting deep under a mountain, yes. I think it should be okay, even for the guys traveling. Yeah, but this is 33 degrees. Yeah, I think this will be okay. It should be okay. Of course, it will get way hotter than this. This, after all, it is the at the end of the day, so it will get hotter tomorrow, but that's fine. This is steel. Yes, that's what we want to get. Should we even move this one, maybe? Now let's get that last bit of silver, and then we can go to the steel. Oh, but we have no power for it. Ambrosia sprout. Yeah, let's do that in 1 second. Just want to get some power conduits all the way to that one. So ambrosia sprout. Oh, just outside our base. I will notice that, I think. It would surprise me if we don't notice it, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's true. We are cutting down a few trees. I kind of forgot about it. Oh, here we go. A lot of muffalos. But that's, since we are gonna buy a lot of steel, and that's expensive, we do need a lot of carrying capacity. Oh, we should have a look at the cost of the different stuff. So let's see here. Bills. Make advanced component. Suspend that. We need component steel and plasteel. Yeah. That's the advanced component. Make component. Let's suspend that as well. We need only steel. Okay, so we need a lot of steel for this. And for the advanced component, we need plasteel as well. I think let's accept the advanced component. And we have... How many do we have? We have 33 and we need 106. So we can... let's see. Decent worker and make like 50 to start with. Maybe not. Maybe start with 30. And then we see where we end up. But yeah, that's great. We are going... Oh, this is... Oh, it is selected to be dismounted. Or not dismounted. Deconstructed. That's what it's called. And we have a lot of animal bodies and a lot of insect meat as well. So we... Okay, that's a problem. We don't have any normal meat. Because in this butcher table we have 1440 meat. But that's not enough for... that's not an... Well... Let's change that again. 2,500. The thing is, we have 1440, but that's insect meat and human meat, and we can't use that to make human food. So we need another bill, temporarily at least, to butcher creature, not human-like, not insect corpses. And we do this 10 times, I think, and we let Shadow do it. And then whatever meat we get from that, we use, and then the rest of it, well, we see what happens. Okay, let's have a look at the temperatures. Well, it's 36 degrees, so it's not that hot yet. Yeah, it seems that most of our working areas are fine. This is 36. Oh, by the way, we could flick the switch on all of these, because we aren't using this for anything anyway, so let's flick the switch. And when we start to use the sun lamp, then we need to worry about the temperature. But not until that. But we don't have to worry until that happens. Should we install a cooler over here as well? And I almost think we should. It will be really hot over here otherwise. The other areas are kind of fine. This is a little bit too hot, but it's still okay, I think. Yeah, this. Caravan ambushed, yeah. By pirates from the gun hornets. 2 pirates, and we have a decently sized caravan, so that should be okay. They only have knives anyway. So let's have a look. Where is our guys? They're over here. Lens. Trigger. Can stand over here, I think. You go over here. Here, and Arena with the bolt action rifle over here. That should be about okay. I just want to get them a little bit away from the muffaloes. Oh, wait, Arena, can you please go over there instead? Or even here. Do not get shot by Yuko's minigun. Caravan battle 1. Over here, please. There we go. So that's fine, and we can just reform the caravan and see if there's anything we want to grab. Is there? The persons? No. The knives? Why not? The tainted stuff? No, not really. Any chunks? Nope. Definitely not. Simple meals, yeah, let's grab those, that food as well. And just accept it and see, we are still going, great. Oh yeah, so I think that we will make a copy of this and place it over here. Yes, this is for the prisoners, but I still think it's okay to have a cooler for them. We might not need it, but I see no reason why we shouldn't have it. Oh, let's look at this. We can deconstruct this to make sure we get the path through here. Okay, so We are harvesting, okay. Okay. Rense, you're getting the last of the silver. Great. And this one have power now. So that should be good as well. Maybe we should build a power line over here to make sure that when we move this, or if we had another one over here, we can actually get everything correct. I think so. Let's build copies of that. Something like that. The exact details aren't that important. But I think when this is ready, we will move it like over here or something. To make sure that we can get all of this area. Since we know that's steel and that's what we need, I think that's fair. Caravan arrived. Let's jump there and do some trading. And can we buy steel? Yeah, we can buy 470 steel. Great. Do we want anything else? Well, we can sell the knives. Other than that, oh, the helmet. We still have a bit of weight left to go, so that's no problem. Can we sell this? Yeah, we can. They actually have enough gold for that. I didn't think that would be possible. But let's sell all of those things. Anything else we want to buy? What about medicine? I think we have enough of that. We can't even see it over here, but I think we have enough. What about components? I think they should be around this area. So I don't think there are any components available. Could buy a lamp. Well, we could build a lamp, so let's not buy it. No, if we had components, we would buy that, but I don't think we need a bionic leg or an architect arm, even though the arm would be nice, but I don't think we need it. Medicine, we have enough. Glitter World medicine. It would be fun to have a bit more, but I don't think we need it. Oh, there we have components. Let's buy all of them. Since we need components to build the advanced components, and we also need components to make how do you say it? To repair stuff. We want to have as many components as possible. Yes, that's all we want to do, except that, and visit Pocus District. And the reason for going here first is that this is way closer. So if we don't have enough packing space over here, we can just go home and go back here. That's way faster than go all the way over there and return. Okay, Xito, you're making advanced components, great. Engo, you have an unfinished helmet, and Xito, you have an unfinished minigun. Is this? That's an offer as well. Engo, can I? Taking fine meal, that's okay, of course. Can I get you to prioritize working on this to get the helmets finished? Thank you. Where did that money come from? I don't know. Okay, but apparently that wasn't enough meat from getting those 10 animals. So let's get 10 more. There we go. And we should get a bit more meat to be able to create a bunch more meals. Great. Oh, and we have Rense working on the steel. Great. Is this? No, that's still some stuff left on it. Then. And go. Oh, that should soon be done. And then Engo can go and do whatever. This is... It has an offer, so let's not worry too much about it. Let's make sure that Xito prioritize it. Yeah, there we go. Engo, what are you doing? Oh, can you please go and prioritize the deep drill instead? You made one helmet, and that's great. That's what I wanted. I wanted you to drop and not do anything else over there. What? And go. Can you please do this instead? Okay, cancel prioritized work, I guess. And then you do what you want to do. Wearing a steel advanced helmet. Yeah, of course, since you have created them, you should definitely wear them as well. So let's have a quick look at the steel advanced helmet. Or the advanced helmet. If we can't equip it, then we have 7. So that leads me to think that this is soon over. How's the heat wave? Well, 24, 25. Yeah, it's not too bad. Batteries. Oh, we don't have a full charge in our batteries. That's fine. Oh, 21 over here. That's not good. Let's get this up a bit. 25. And let's flick the switch. And here. That way we don't have to worry about those taking power when we don't really need it to. Target temperature 21. Well, it is 26 degrees in there, so I think that's kind of okay, but it's... yeah. It's a low target temperature, that's the thing. Maybe we should increase it to 23. There we go. Yeah. Group of travelers are passing by. Let's see. Now, we don't want to do anything with them no matter what happens, I think. Or do we? Do we want to capture any of these guys? Plants? Animals? Social? And shooting? No. I mean, they don't... well, manipulation a little bit weakened. But they don't seem to have any big health problems. Except this one. Caravan request. Charge rifle times 3. And they offer an AI persona core. Well, we have 2 of those already, but I don't know why we would want a 3rd. But it would be nice to make a good trade. And I think we have charge rifles. Let's jump. Oh, it's over there, so that seems to be fine. Caravan arrived at Pocos District. Okay, let's trade. Oh, advanced components, let's buy that. And all of the components we have. Nutramine, is that... Let's cancel this. And for a second, just for a second, to go to the drug creating thingy. Let's see, that requires... oh, it requires Nutramine, so we actually want to buy Nutramine to make sure that we can get... we can create medicine. Let's suspend the work because we don't need it at this moment. But we want to make that, so let's buy all of the Nutrimine as well. Let's trade. Buy Nutrimine. Oh, 139 components and advanced components. That's quite a bit of money already. Wait, why do we only have 11,000? Didn't we get like 3,000 from... No, we didn't. We bought something else as well, so fine. Steel, let's buy what they have. That worked out. Uranium, no. Plasteel, if we can, we will buy it. Yes, we can. Kidney, no, I don't think. I think we need that. Pain stopper, brain implant, which inhibits nociception or pain sensation. While it does allow the user to accomplish more, it turns out pain has a purpose. When you don't feel it, you can get hurt really bad, really easy. Yeah, I could imagine. Bionic spine. Don't we have a guy that have spine problems? Let's see if there's anything else we want to buy first, but the spine might be a good idea actually. If we need it, of course. We won't buy it otherwise. Otherwise this seems to be it, but let's go and have a look at our guys. Health. Health of these guys. Nothing. 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 And nothing. Oh, I didn't remember it correctly. Great. Then we don't need that spine, I guess. Let's do the trade then. Let's get, what did we say? Nutrimine, components, advanced components, and steel. Yes. And plasteel, that's true. And we didn't have anything to sell. Except that. And enter Congos. And let's have a look. We wanted 3 charge rifles. I think we have that already. So let's go and have a look. Oh, that's bolt action rifles. Maybe we don't have any charge rifles. Let's have a look. Oh, you're making a steel helmet. We might not have charge rifles. What? Will complete butcher creature. Yeah, that's fine. What? Now I'm getting confused. Charge rifle ×3. And this is where we should be able to make those kind of things. What's that? Go clear. Yeah. That's the one I don't know. Well, one of the things I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Let's see what happens if we form a new caravan. Do we have any charge rifles? No, we don't. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see. Can we create charge rifles anywhere else? And I don't think so. I think this is the spot. Oh wait, charge rifles. Isn't that the? No, I know which one it is. It's the alien stuff. Who have it? Macmillan, why don't you have any weapon? Let's have a look at you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to look at. This. You are good shooter. Macmillan, please equip that. Let's see. Sniper rifle. Charge lance. Okay, no, that's not it. I don't know. Macmillan, and when you have gotten that, please drop this. There we go. Everything good. What are you doing, by the way? Playing billiards. Okay. And let's see if we can trade with these guys. Can we buy Cobra? No, thank you. Fine meals? Nah, we don't need that. Components here, why not buy all of those? The advanced components as well. Glitterwall medicine? Nah, plasteel? Nah, well, why not? Construction new Trainomax serum. Bionic stomach? Joy wire? Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to buy from someone you just happened to meet. They could have come over to us, it wouldn't have taken any time at all, but they chose not to, and I guess that's fine. Rance, not that I actually want you to do it, but can you please prioritize this deep drill? Yoko, or Yoko's caravan have arrived, so let's get all of those back. Great. And you get something to eat. Great. And do some other stuff. Yeah, everything seems okay. At least I think so. Maybe we should see if we have any more chunks anywhere that we could haul. Or if there's no roofs over here, which is kind of strange to me. Let's mine those. Let's mine that. And that. And those. Let's go for some mining over here as well. And over here. Something like that. Then we should get more chunks. Oh, should we add more chunks over here maybe? Nah, we don't have to. 2 is enough over here. Beer meat has rotted. Oh, wait. I haven't thought about that. This is too big to handle a heat wave. Okay. This is cold and nice. No problems. Well, this kind of a problem, but not really. Beer meat rotted away. So we have more meat than we need, apparently. But this one is kind of annoying. don't want any of this to spoil. So let's make one more cooler. And what do we need to make that? Steel and components. So if we can get a zone, actually two, one over here to store steel, raw resources, steel, and that's the highest priority. One over here to store, I think it's manufactured components as the highest priority. Then those should be filled pretty soon, and we can make our new cooler. Summer has begun. Okay. Lewis. Can you please prioritize hauling steel? Are you a builder, by the way? Wait, that's 63, that's enough. Are you a builder, Lewis, by any chance? Lewis, construct. Yeah, you're decent at constructing, definitely. Can you please haul a few components as well? 13 of them. That way we have all of the ingredients close by for when we open that door. Item stash quest. Resurrector max 0. Let's... Oh! A 1 use superdose of mechanites turn to resurrect the dead. Oh! Administered to a corpse, mechanites repair broken down tissues and kickstart the body back to life. Unfortunately, the resurrected sometimes come back with brain damage, blindness, or progressive psychosis. Outcomes are better when the mechanites are administered to a fresher body. If a body is preserved, it can even be resurrected long after death. Let's see where it is. Oh, that's quite far away. Unknown threats. Nah, I think we won't do that. 36 degrees out, and it's about freezing in this fridge. Okay, can you please prioritize work on that? And I will have you work over here until the cooler is done. And now, what are you doing? Oh, it needed 90 still. Okay, my mistake. Luckily it was the steel. That's way closer. Spoils in 18 hours. Great, so this is 34 degrees now. Let's get rid of these stockpile zones. And Lewis, can you please prioritize hauling those components back? And let's have a look. Minus 12, 11, 10, and 9. This should be going down quickly. It should be going down more quickly than that, please. Spoils in 1 day, spoils in 17 hours. Ooh. Yeah, this isn't going as quickly as I was hoping for. But it is at least getting colder. $16 left. It's 6 o'clock. Well, it is getting colder. Let's hope it's enough. I doubt that we will add a fifth one. 3 degrees, 2 degrees, 1. And no, it won't spoil. Okay. The question is, can we keep it at this? If we can, this is okay. If we can't, then we have to do something else. -5, yeah, this seems to be okay. -5, -6, and we even had a dog going in there. So yeah, this seems to be going okay. I guess if we have problems with it, we will strengthen the wall, double up the wall on this side and make like a gate. But this is about as hot as it's gonna get, I think. Inspired recruitment, okay. That's good, I guess. -5, yeah, I think this is okay. How's the temperature over here? -1 over there. It could be colder. Let's set that a bit colder and that might help. 9, 10, 9, 10, 8, yeah. That helps a bit, yeah. That's what we want, great. Now, buffaloes. We have to unload you. Let's see, what gear do you have? Berries. A lot of silver. The cloth bedroll, we can just unload that wherever. Plasteel. Nutrimine, yeah, where do we have that? Over here, so that we should allow proper unloading to get the nutrimine, I think. Oh, and we have a couple of muffaloes over here as well. Silver, and cloth bedrolls, and light leather stuff, components. Silver and components. Okay, that's about it. And then our dogs. Oh, this one as well, I guess. Yeah. Then our dogs and pigs will run and get all of the stuff we have unloaded everywhere. And the stuff we haven't unloaded is stuff that needs to be unloaded by humans to make sure we get it to the right place at once. Fire? Oh no. Just. And a fire. Lewis, can you please help out with the fire? Trigger. Fire, yes. Cito, fire, yes. Okay, so the fire is being taken care of. Let's build that wall as well. Simply because then we can add a door over here. And we can... It's 3 doors to get into this area. Maybe we should do something like that over here as well. Nah, over here we have a lot of areas where we can hide. So let's not worry about that. Oh. A lot of clothes. Trigger. Can you please flick that switch? Where are you, by the way? Oops. Maybe I should check that first. Rina, oh, you're planting. And can you prioritize all of this stuff? Oh yeah, we should probably accept that. There we go. And let's trigger. Can you please prioritize flicking that switch? And then you can go and have something to eat. Great. Let's build a copy of that over here. There we go. Wait, I thought we had one over here as well. Let's build another copy over here, I guess. I don't know why we didn't have this one, but okay. Oh, that we can just drop. Is this finished? No, it's not. Buffalo. Maybe we should have... Oh, Xorkon, what are you doing? Oh, you're making components. Nice. Maybe we should have our guys actually unloading muffaloes. And go. Can you please unload that muffalo? When's there? No. We'll never do hauling. Okay, so good. Can you please unload that muffalo? Rina? Can you please unload that? And Sito? The heat wave is over. Okay. Can you please unload that? Let's have a look at the temperature. Oh, it's 21 degrees outside, so this should be fine now. Yeah, and we can even get this back to 8. Actually, we should build a cooler over here and turn this one off. But where to place it? Oh, let's just place it over there. And this one, it's not that important to get it done really quickly. But we should not hold this door open in the meantime. Lewis, where are you? Oh, you're cutting down trees. Can you please help us with our muffalos instead? Unloading that one. This is a bit of a pain to unload the muffalos when we get back from something. Okay, can you please unload that one? Wait, I know. We have this. We have the unload area that we before had over here. Let's move that over here instead. And clear it from the other area. There we go. And of course over here we will have some temperature, but that's not the big problem, I think. So let's see. Animals. Oh. one. Not that one. Not that one. I'm just grabbing them one at a time and see which one starts moving. Oh, not that one. That one maybe? Let's wait with that. 44. Yeah, that one definitely. That one, not that. Oh, that's a small one. No, it's not that. Definitely not. Let's pause for a second. Muffalo 35. Let's unload that. Muffalo 26. Let's unload that. 34. Please unload. 29. Please unload. 36. A lot of stuff to unload. Please do that. And 21. Please unload that. And we go back into the animals and forbid them from accessing that space again. Shadow. Can you please, instead of doing that, can you hold the berries? Xokun, could you please hold the advanced components? Irina, hold the packaged survival meals, and Renz, you will never do holding. That's great, Shadow. I thought you could grab all of it, but I wasn't sure. Xito, can you please hold that? And then we have to find one more person that can help us haul. Xokun, I know you're not another person, but can you please help us haul anyway? Okay. So we need one more person still. Key. Can you hold that, please? Muffalo 15. And 5. Okay, so let's get those two muffalos. 5 and 15. There we go. I think that's the last two muffalos we need to unload, and then we should have all of it done. And then we can prepare our next journey. Can you please unload those things? And Muffalo 15, can you unload those, please? And then we remove you from this area. Oh, that should be allowed, of course. Irina, taking 5 minutes. Can you please instead just hold those? Ryuko, can you hold those? Sito, maybe hold those. And one more person. Lance, can you hold those? There we go. Everything fixed, I think. Now, how much iron do we have? 4,400. And that is, or steel in this game. That is enough for building the spaceship, but it might not be enough for all the components we need. Minor break risk, Lewis. Why? Which do you like? Minor pain. Disturbed sleep. Yeah, that would do it. Disturbed sleep is really bad in this game. Let's see. If we want to build this room, let's get some... some structure. Wall, I think we will go with a marble wall. And then a normal wooden door. And for the sake of it, let's add Rosalina's given birth. Let's add marble tiles on the floor as well. There we go. Should we go for another round and buy more stuff? Oh, do we have enough power? Yes, we do. Okay. Oh, we had a suit. That's why it's low on power everywhere. Well, not this. Oh yeah, that was connected. Why is that connected? Never mind. Let's close it off in a minute. But right now, let's make a new caravan. From caravan, Lance, Lewis, Irina, Trigger, and Yuko. And let's get a bunch of muffalos as well. All the muffalos that aren't pregnant, basically. And they should be able to graze, I think. Yep. We need to bring like a bunch of meals. 10 of those, and then some more. Packaged survival meals, let's bring like 40 of those. And anything else? Oh yeah, let's bring stuff that we can sell. We're not gonna use the light leather anyway, or the plain leather. The human leather, yes, we will use that. But let's bring all of the other leather. Let's bring some bedrolls. Anything else we want to bring? Well, yes, money. Money. 10,000 money. And 500 gold, I guess. Hyperwave tribal headdress. I actually think I will bring this as well. It's quite expensive and I don't see us using it. And all the human leather dusters we have. Oh, a poor one. No, why? But all of that to be able to sell as much stuff as possible. I guess we can bring another few items that we don't really want. Another helmet. Oh, we can bring these 5 as well. Oh, 5 of them? Yeah, why not? The post steel advanced helmet. Yeah, let's bring that. It seems that we have the steel advanced helmets set up now at least. So we have all of the ones that we want. The knife we can bring as well. And I guess this longsword. Yeah, why not? This is oh yeah. Well, actually, not the longsword. These we only get a fraction of the worth, so let's not do too much of it. And let's bring some medicine this time. 10 of it. Just to make sure that if we get attacked and if something happens, then we can at least fix it. Days of food 6.6. Let's choose the route and we want to go here. Choose that and accept. There we go. Everything is set up and we are going. We're going to trade, yay. Oh, I just realized one thing. We have... should clear the allowed area for animal home to not contain this area or this area. Oh. And the reason is, of course, that if we allow those areas, the buffaloes will eat the grass that we are making to make sure that they have something to eat in the winter. They will eat that now and maybe not have enough food during the winter. They are allowed to go outside and to eat the grass outside, so that should be preferred. Okay, we don't have a lot of animals left, so let's see how the wildlife looks. And I think we can hunt the rats and squirrels. Hopefully Ango is the one doing it. The boom rats, nah, not as much. Okay, so of course we have a lot of muffalos going with us this time as well, but that's what we are planning to do. Getting all of them to follow us, and then we go from there. With the wildlife, I'm thinking, how old is this one? Age 11, nope. This one maybe? Age 5, that might be. We might actually want to tame that. To get another male into the herd. Okay. You're sleeping, getting ready. Or you have gotten ready and some of you are still sleeping. There we go. We should really make one of those get ready spots. Architects. Not a zone, what is that? Caravan packing spot. Designates a spot for forming caravans. Put this near your stockpiles to speed up the caravan building process. Yeah. Well, usually we need food. We need maybe some kibble, some wool and clothes, and maybe some weapons. But I think around here would actually be pretty good. Do it over here, then we have a pretty central space. Oh, actually no. Over here. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Herbal medicine has rotted away. Okay. And someone will grab... Oh, we didn't... Yeah, we do have a bit more. Then someone will grab some more and fill it up. So that's not a problem at all. The corn is growing. You could go for the next hunt, I think. And the next one. Buffalo 19 has given birth. Great. Xokun. Great, you're almost finished with that area. Just need a bit more flooring. And oh, I didn't think that. Wait. Can you prioritize hunting that? Exotic can do something else, please. Caravan arrived. One. Okay. One colonist idle. That's not good. Rense. Why are you? Oh, this one is finished. So let's allow it. Not a silver. Let's allow this and let's move it. If we have that, that's the next. 1, 2, 3, that's the next. Let's move it over there. And Rense, can you please move it? And then you can start working on it. And go. You're getting better at this shooting business. Okay, caravan. Yeah, that's true. Jump there and see if we can do some trading. We want to buy... Okay, 1,300 silver. But it doesn't seem... Oh, we can buy components at least. Let's do that. It doesn't seem like they have... Oh, there's the steel. Not as much as I was hoping for, but still a bit of steel. Let's see. We can sell that. Let's sell... Yeah, all of the cloth we have, really. And the helmet. Oh yeah, this is the one I think we will get most of from this tribe, so let's sell that and ignore selling some of these things instead. Oh wait, that is already lower than that. Is there anything else that we want to buy? Then the time is now. But I don't think so. No. So let's accept that. Let's visit Frijoli, which will be... We will be there right about now, actually. Relations have changed, yay. Oh, we can hunt that. Oh, there's a lot of... well, not a lot of animals. Well, there is a lot of animals we could hunt. And we probably should, at least. Should do that. So, oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Let's hunt the does and the alpacas. There we go. And the caravan arrived at the next area. Let's do some trading. Buy components, advanced components. I don't think these are worth the price. Maybe not the components either, but these are definitely not worth the price. But it would take ages to do it otherwise. Let's buy the plasteel as well, because I think we will need it. I don't know, but I think we would. We will, yeah, whatever. Neutramine? Yeah, let's buy it. Why not? Now we have as much medicine as we want. Let's see what we can sell. And it seems we can sell most of the things. The gold, let's keep it since we don't need to sell it. Is there anything else we want to buy? Triple rocket, no. Steel mace, no. I don't think we want to sell any or buy any of those things. Medicine, we could buy it, but I think we have more than enough of that. Cloth, alpaca wool, no thank you. Chem fuel, meat. I mean, we could buy that. Rotten 1.4. But it doesn't take us 1.4 days to get home, so. But using that amount of money for something that we will get for free soon enough? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's what we will do. And then go back home. 0.6 days. Yay, so this has been a great travel. Oh, I've changed from... Okay, that's not good. I thought it was good. It's not. Okay, so we have both of these in place, meaning that we could get a bunch of extra steel from those. Caravan packing spot. Oh, how's the power? Not good. I think if we flick that switch quickly, this will still be okay. If we don't do it quickly, it will not be okay. Key is getting over here to do it. Oh, maybe we could flick that switch as well. We don't need to use those 800 watts all of the time. Piglet 5. Why are you out at this time of night? Let's have a quick look at our animals. Oh, these 5. I guess we should get to slaughter. And actually I think these as well. I think we have too many pigs. Psychic soup. Or should we get those pigs to actually do work for us? No, I think we have enough rolling as it is. So let's do this and let's get all of those slaughtered. Then we have a lot of meat. Oh, Lewis isn't here. Psychic Sooth of the female gender. Yeah, great. Or should we make some more lavish meals? I think we should. Let's change this fine meal to have like 150 instead. So we first do 20 of the fine meals, then we do up to 100. Do we even need that many? Yeah, why not? So that's 2 rows, 100. We have the survival meals, 1 row plus 1 row for someone returning with them. We have simple meals, which is 1 row, let's say. And then we have lavish meals. We could allow 100 of those. To have basically the same, we have the lavish meals and 20 of them, and then we have 100 of them over here. Yeah, I think that's okay. Lavish meals. Oh, let's have a quick look in these. That's Macmillan's. So Macmillan, do until we have 100, pause, and then 50. I think that's what we said, at least. Oh, and radius, something like that. Is that what we said? 150, yes. Oh, why is this so restricted? Or maybe it should be that restricted, actually. We only worry about what we have in this room. Everything else have to be carried over there. Okay, let's set this up for... Oh, wait, what are we missing over here? Oh, we don't have any of the lavish meals. That's because we haven't set it up yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the lavish meals. Okay, let's get to the details of this. We want to have this for 100 and this for 50. Yes. We do the same over here. This for 100, this for 50. The thing is, we have enough food now that we could use lavish meals a bit more. So let's do that. 150. This is Mila. So let's add lavish meals. Add another one, lavish meals. Details. Do until we have 20. Pause. 10. Gradient radius over here. And it's Mila. Oh, it's only showing the ones that's in the area right now. Okay, fair enough. Then we have details of this. Do until we have 100. Pause until we have 50. It's Mila, and the radius is about that. Okay, let's pause because we have a lot of sound from there. I want to move those pigs as soon as possible. Macmillan can't help. Key. You can actually help. You can hold those free. Met peacefully with the caravan. Let's trade with them. Do we want to buy flak jackets? No. Anything else? A normal minigun, heavy SMG, firefoam shell, medicine. Nah, well, the medicine is kind of cheap, I think. But still, no. Let's cancel that and just move on. Okay, Shadow, can you please, what are you doing? Training. Can you please haul a few pigs? And we have to find Mila. You're not that quick, but can you please haul 2 pigs anyway? Oops, maybe this one, nope. Maybe that one. Good. And Xito, I think there's 1 pig left to hold. Served by Shadow. So all of the pigs should be reserved already for hauling. And go. Yeah, I just realized that it might not be hauling all of the time. Please hold that. It might be that they are eating it instead, so we should hold them as soon as possible. Caravan arrived at Congos. Great. Okay. Yeah, I started with this, but I didn't complete it. So let's get this set up on the other, in the other stoves as well. Lavish meals, lavish meals. Human meat over here. Why? Wait, why? Because I closed the door and I made that and I forgot about it. -9, that's okay. Okay, no, it's fine. And this, we can flick that switch to not have that running all of the time. Yeah, now it should all be fine. Okay, let's pause and set up all of this. I apparently can't do 2 things at a time. Trigger. Do until we have 20. Unpause. It's 10. Trigger, and with this actually let's do it like this, and then we can see the ingredients radius a little bit better. There we go. Then you will never run over to this space to find ingredients. And we have this, which is do until we have 100. We start at 50. Trigger. And that ingredient radius. Great. Anything I'm missing? Why don't we have a wall over there? I think that's fine. Let's order that wall immediately before I forget it, and then let's do the last one, which is Lewis. Lavish meal and lavish meal. So please do until we have 20. And 10 over there. Lewis. Like that, great. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to move them around. Whoops. Let's have a quick look at everyone when we're finished. I know I forgot it over at Trigger's place, but let's have a look at everything anyways to make sure that it's okay. Lavish meals and lavish meals. The simple meals are the last ones to be created. There we go, and there we go. This one is fine, and this one is fine. Why did this have... Oh, it's paused, the bottom one. Wait. 2010. Oh, have I set that up differently? 2010, 2010, always 50. Yeah, that's fair with this one because we're not using that all of the time. 150, 150, and 2010. So let's see if this is set up the same way. 2010, 2010, always 50, 150, 150, and this is 2010. Yeah, that seems okay. Oh, we have a very large area for Mila. Actually, Mila is the one that's the slowest of them all. So we should decrease the area for her. There we go. That's Mila. Okay, let's shrink the area for these things as well, I guess. That's kind of okay. That's not. And well, yeah, the simple meals actually are okay. The simple meals we should include this because when we are at that point, we need to get food. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look. 2010 with way too big area. Something like that. 2010. 50, yeah, that's fine, but this area it should be 150, 150, and this one is 2010. Yes, including this area. Great, this one 2010, but way too big of an area. There we go. That's way too big of an area. 50, yep, that's fine. 150, 150, and this too big of an area, but still okay, kind of. 2010, yeah, I think this is all good now. So let's continue this. So 3 has given birth. We have a lot of bodies over here now. A lot of dead animals, but that's good, I guess. 5. We could combine the insect jelly to save like 1 or 2 spots. We should do that. So cool. Can you please help us with that? Merging that. We are getting less vegetables, but it's not a problem. Please merge that as well. Oh, maybe merge the insect meat and merge that and that. Anything else we need to merge? Yeah, let's merge that insect meat as well. and the last one, please. Then I think we ignore the rest. I mean, there is a few patches of rice that we could merge, but that we won't merge. New levels. Okay, let's have a look in this. Because it seems that we don't allow milk over. We do allow milk over here. Wait, this is normal and we have no milk. And over here we have normal and a lot of milk. Okay, so this have to be prioritized a little bit higher. That have to be preferred. Okay. Then we will get the milk over here, and that can be used as the meat product thingy. Can you please drop the silver? You can't drop anything. Can you drop gold and silver, please? You maybe? Can you? Come on. Buffalo 15. You are at the right spot. Can you drop that one and the silver? Buffalo 38. Berries only. Berries only. Okay. Let's see. Animals. Buffalo 21. 34. Oh, 41 unrestricted. Oh, that's on new Muffalo. Great. So this Muffalo. Let's teach it obedience. Just to make sure that we don't forget that we want to keep it. Buffalo 15. Want to get to unload and 38. 45. 36. 23. Oh, 29 and 5. And 29. 37. Spot Muffalo 30. Oh yeah, I will read the new Lavos stuff soon. Muffalo 5? Didn't I set you to? Oh, that was my wrong. 37, 30. $26. I can't see any more Muffalos with the package thingy. So let's pause. Right here, let's unload these Muffalos. All of that unloaded. Unload all of this. That could have all been unloaded outside, but I didn't know. Let's unload all of that. All of that. This Muffalo. All of that. Gear. There we go. Ooh. And there we go. All of them unloaded, I think. Not the architect. The animals. Please you go back to your normally allowed area. And you can just go back to sleep, that's fine. And lens, can you please hold that? Okay, you want to train muffaloes. Can you please hold... Actually, let's start with holding berries. And then haul packaged meals. Oh no. Can you please just hold the berries? It's 6 o'clock, so you can do 2 hauls. Trigger. Can you hold these 2? Key. Can you hold that and that maybe? Shadow. Can you hold that and that? Macmillan, you want hold. Lewis, can you start holding steel maybe? Xokun, you can maybe also hold some steel. Xito, also some steel. And some gold, I guess. Renzi, you want hold. Yuko, hold some gold. Irina, or silver. Irina, some more silver. And Engo. Oh, that was rice. Hold some of that. To get all of this in place as soon as possible. So I've asked everyone except Mila. Maybe I should ask you to do 1 haul. Asked everything except Mila, and now Mila as well, to do some hauling. Mila is doing 1, all of the other guys are doing 2 hauls. So we will see where that leads us. And then people are going to bed, of course, because it is kind of late and only Lewis will remain. And yes, he is hauling, and he will be hauling the whole night, I guess. Shadow, can you hold berries, please? Yeah, I thought I set someone to hold the berries, so I'm kind of surprised they weren't hauled. But never mind, they're hauled now. Lewis, can you please hold that, and then hold some steel, some components and advanced components, and then some plastic. That will take like forever, I know. Oh, new lovers, yeah. Yuko tried to romance Xokun by mentioning her own judgment. Xokun responded well and is now Yuko's lover. Yuko and Xokun now want to sleep together. Consider assigning them a double bed. Okay, let's first have a quick look over here. Opinion of my wife Key, -4. Opinion of my lover Engo, but not of Lance. So maybe we should kick Lance out again. Yeah. Lance, you will get this bed instead. And I just assume that... Oh! I'm sorry about that. Windows. Gotta hate it. Engo, can we reassign you to go over here? Is that nobody's bed? Lewis, was your bed? over there. Who? Nobody. I thought we had... oh, we had the right amount, but one of our people got... actually got... what do you call it? Got kidnapped. That's true. What did we say? Xokun. You want to sleep with Yuko. And Yuko, where are you? You are over there. Let's have a look at you two guys. Xokun. Constructing, tailoring. Yuko. Crafting, cleaning. And our... whatever it's called. Our negotiator. I think you can use Yuko's spell. So Yuko. Oh, Xokun, I mean. Xokun's spell. Xokun, can you please go over here for the time being, and then we can... That's a master work bed. Excellent, good, good. Maybe Xito, can you move over here? That's easier for us. It's not better, but it's easier for us to move that person over here. And then we can, this bed we can just uninstall. And then we put... So good, what are you doing? Resting, okay. Then we put a double bed in here instead. Prioritize uninstalling. Thank you. Oh, of course you have to get something to eat. Because I hope you understand that. Harvesting oak tree. Instead of doing that, can you please like hold those and maybe hold that and that and that and that and that. Great. Oh, do we have any muffalos with backpacks? No, I don't think so. Lance, can you please hold that and that and maybe that? Yuko, can you please hold that and that and that? Key, can you please hold that and that? Okay, let's empty this out as quickly as possible. And I think we have all of it selected now. Well, maybe not. Maybe not all of the plastic. Oh yeah, Yuko is doing that. So we have all of it reserved. Great, thank you. Key clerk is no longer inspired for surgery. That's fine. I don't really understand that inspiry thing. Not with this surgery. I do understand the other one, but not surgery. Okay, so we want to build... Is that enough with a normal wooden bed? Or do we want a better bed than that? I think we want the royal bed. We can afford it, so why not? And, oh yeah, I was about to say, we want to make sure that it's Xokun that makes it, but he's the only one that can make it, because he's the best at building. Okay. Oh, I just realized one thing. We can... I thought that we should flick this switch off, but we can flick it on, get everything charged, and then flick it off. You can stand here while this is being charged. It will be pretty quick, so it will be easier for me to, well, it will probably be fast, not easier maybe, but probably faster than actually doing it another way. There we go, great. Should we flick these two switches as well? Yes, we should. Yuko, will you please flick that and then flick that? Then we send you over here. And we have a look to see when the battery is fully charged. That's fully charged. That is not. Okay, so let's flick that and flick that. And Yuko, please flick the switches. Thank you. So now we have the reserve batteries fully charged again. Oh, and this we should allow. So 7 has given birth. Great. And yeah, we are getting a bit more steel. Great. What is happening with this? Well, we still have a bunch to do. Let's have a look at this. Xokun, how good of a bed will you make? Final break risk for Lewis, okay. Is this? That's a good bed. Well, that happens. Set owner Xokun and Yuko. There we go. Was it Lance that was in a bad mood? I think so. But that means we have two beds free. So if we get an attack and if we get someone captured, it's not a good trader. Let's contact them immediately. Yeah, if we get someone captured, we could recruit 2 more people without having to worry about more beds. Good. Okay. Now let's see. Neuromine. Well, we have almost 300 and we have like... Where is it? We have 150 medicine already. I don't think we need more of that. Advanced components and components. Yes, please. Plasteel, no, not as much. I think we have more than enough. We need 860 plasteel for the ship, and we have 1900, so let's not worry. What is that? Intellectual neurotrainer max. Oh, that's for training a skill. Oh, this is for healing conditions. What? Let's have a look at this. A one-use superdose of mechanized turned to train the specific skill. The dose is administered through the orbit of the eyes. Okay. Once released into the brain, the mechanites quickly improve the subject's skill in a specific area, transmuting themselves into neural tissue as needed. Okay. Nah. Oh, this one. Nah. I don't see that we need anyone to get more intellectual. I mean, we have done all of the research, so what use would we have of it? Kidney, jaw, wire, eye? No, we don't need the eye. That's the thing that always gets me. Sculptures, no, we don't want to buy any sculptures, and yeah. Doesn't seem that we have anything that we want to sell either. Unless we want to sell that, but we have plenty of money, so let's not. There we go. Who is available close by? Oh, everyone is going to bed. Lewis, I'm sorry, but can you please hold these? And these? Actually, can you please hold these and then these? Yeah, this is almost full, which is kind of bad, to be honest. I don't know why we have... Well, I do know why we have all of this, but it's way more than we actually need, it seems. Oh, how's the power over here? We have plenty of power. Let's flick that switch, just because I want to. If we get low power, we will turn it off again. I just want to see how much we have left. Okay. Not much left over there. Nothing left over here, and we are going to the next spot. Fair enough, but we have a lot of iron available. How many advanced circuits do we have? We have 52, and we need advanced components, not circuits. We have 52 and we need 106. So we should create, yeah, more than those 26, I guess. I think we should travel over here. This is, yeah, the Resurrectum Maxerum. It would be good, but still, it's Julgast. Prisoner Rescue Quest. An enemy outpost guarded by 8 enemies. Chang was formerly part of your faction. Oh, let's jump to the location. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Let's get a party to rescue that person, and then have a negotiator as well to go out here, and maybe go there, maybe not there, but yeah, not going through the swamp, but to go over here, maybe here, and then back to be able to buy some more advanced components. Form caravan. So we get not shadow, still not shadow. 4 person that are good at shooting, and Yuko that are not that good at shooting but have a weapon that wreaks havoc. And we get like 4 buffaloes. Choose the route. Over here, over here, over here, and over. New waypoint. Over here. Total route time 3.3 days. Let's choose that route. And then we need to get some food. Fine meals, only 34 left. Something have happened. Let's get all of those 34. Maybe not. Let's get, oh, maybe we should stop at where it starts rotting. 2.5, and then we get more than 40 of those. Maybe we should create more survival meals from now on. Let's get 60 of those. 9 days. 70. Yeah, 10 days. That have to be enough. And we want to bring a bit of silver as well. Let's bring like 5,000 silver. And bedrolls. Let's bring all of the bedrolls. In case Chang is joining again, we have a bedroll for Chang as well. And let's bring some medicine. Is there anything else we want to bring? No, I think that's about it. What is that? Oh, how much nutrition? This is actually more nutritious. What's the pemmican for? What? Great for traveling? Yeah, okay. So great for traveling, but no nutrition whatsoever. Almost. But let's accept this. And then we see what we are able to do. You were eating, yeah. Okay. Oh. Seems that we won't get a lot of cotton grown all the way, but that's fine. Maybe we should actually clear the animal home area. Clear like, actually, from over here. Clear this to make sure that, yeah, actually let's expand animal home to add one more row over there and one more row over here. They can get in and out without problems, but they won't eat all of our cotton. Lewis, oh yeah. Let's have a look at Lewis's. Information rather, yeah. Okay. We can't see it now. I just think this is a bit too slow to get the advanced components this way. Sito, please continue with this. Let's have a quick look at the world. How long will it take to get there? It will take 0.6 days. Okay, so not too bad. Oh, wait. Xito, can you please hold that? I want you to get it into a safe environment, but you don't have to create more. My guess would be that Xokun have started to work on this. Yes. Good Xokun. Oh yeah. Steel we don't really need to get over here. What about the other stuff? Plasteel, component and gold. Maybe we should add like one stack of steel, one of plasteel and one of gold over here. This is chunks, but we have chunks over here as well. Let's get this deleted. Now let's just shrink it. And let's make another stockpile zone. And let's make another stockpile zone. Okay, so inspired surgery, Xokun. Oh, that's good. Xokun is our doctor. Well, it's only good if we actually need it, but let's see if we need it. Clear all. We want to get raw resources. Steel over here, please. We want to get plasteel over here, please. And we want to get gold over here, please. Let's have a look at this one. Preferred. This one is low. Yeah, I would say preferred seems okay. What is this? That's normal. Okay, we shouldn't go higher than that one. This is... That's normal. Okay, so for that we should go higher, but for these other ones we should go for normal. By the way, how much steel is needed for this? 20, so having one of each will last like forever. Okay, close that. Rat self-tamed. Jumped location. Okay, rat 1. Rat 1, where are you? Oh, that is. Can you please go to slaughter? And maybe be slaughtered? What happened? Caravan arrived. Okay, let's jump to the location. We have like 8 persons, I think, over here. We have no turrets, what I can see at least. And we have Chang over here. Let's have a quick look at Chang. Construction, mining, plants. Oh, not bad at all. Yeah, bionic arm, scratch scar. Okay. Now let's see. We could have don't think we can get all the way to this area, that's the problem. So if we get... Oh, sniper. Can you stand over here maybe? We have a charge lance. Let's see. And 2 bolt action rifles. And 1 minigun. Minigun, can you go over here? Charge lance. Over here. Bolt action rifle over here. And another bolt action rifle. Where to put you? Can you maybe stand over? Oh, Yuko, can you go over here and Lewis over here maybe? That could work out. Then we just need to trigger them. What's that? That's a limestone chunk. Okay. Yuko, what if you go over here and over here? That's good. And then retreat. That should allow everyone to shoot it. Okay, you go. Maybe you can go over here. Save yourself. Okay, stay off. No! No! I didn't see that. Lewis? Lewis? Oh no. Well, we can't do much about it. Okay, you go. How badly damaged are you? Not too bad. Your moving is poor, that's not good, but apart from that, everything is kind of okay. Lewis, that's not good at all. Yeah. Lewis, clobbered Nuke with his bolt action rifle, bruising his left arm and left radius. Nuke perished. Shredded in the torso caused Lewis to die. Okay. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's go to the world map and let's reform the caravan. This isn't good. Oh well, there's not much we can do about it now. Let's see if there's anything we can grab. Right. Grab all of that and all of that. Why not all of that as well? And we have some weapons. We have dead people. Even Lewis, we can't really do anything. Still advanced helmet. Yeah, that's also tainted, so no. Can get... Wait. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Standing lamps, wooden bed, why not? Oh yeah, I didn't check in that room, but never mind. Yes, we are getting everything we can. and accept that. None of the assigned colonists are able to reach 27 times corn. Let's cancel this then. And zoom in. So what we should do... Oh, we should probably have a look to see if we actually have gotten all of the enemies. I think we have. Claim that and that and that and that. And that. So if we go in here, should see, oh, more beds, more lamps. Over here. Blight, oh no, not a blight. We can see there are more stuff. Over here. Yuko, can you go in here please? Over there are stuff, and over here there's stuff. Can you, oh, can you please free the prisoner? Okay, Chang joins. Great. So now we should go back and back into the world and reform the caravan. Okay. And now we have Chang as well. But let's grab all of the food, all of that. Let's grab all of the weapons. The chunks, no, not. I'm not gonna worry about that, all of that. And let's see if we can grab all of the stuff over here. No, we cannot. Let's drop the normal steel beds. And we can kind of carry that, but we have too much to carry. So let's get rid of the wooden bed as well. Then I think we have a fair amount to carry. And accept that. And what? I thought the route was settled. Visit there. There we go. Rescue joins. Yes. And we have blight. Let's jump to location. Oh no, no, no. Always the worst area. Okay, work. Plant cutting. Everyone will do plant cutting. Oh, we have to set it to be cut as well. At least we have more areas right now where we are growing stuff. So this does affect us, but it shouldn't affect the amount of food we have for the winter. I don't think so, at least. I must have missed some blighted crops, if that's even a word. But we will see when we unpause and get everyone to do this. And all of you, please go and cut down all of the blighted crops. It seems like everyone is going over here. I think they are doing a great job, going from above and from the left Rense, what are you doing? Can't eat now. Please cut a few more crops. There we go. Do we have 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Xito, Xorkun. Oh yeah, we have one person that can't, and that's Xorkun. That's fine. Well, it's not, but what to do? Shadow, where are you? Why are you cooking that meal instead of helping out with cutting on the blighted crops? We need to get rid of these, but it's good to take it from above and one side, because then we save these crops and we kind of save these crops as well. So we just force the blight into one area, which is way better at least. It's of course still not good in any way, but it... Shadow? Oh. There we go. I forgot about that. I have Shadow set as 1. That's why I don't really like to have anyone set as priority 1. But we couldn't do much. Oh, that should be added. Key. Oh, can you please do that and that? Rense, if you do that, if you do that, and then that. Shadow. Okay, so everything is being taken care of now. Rense, you have to stay and do the last one. Since you really want to mess with things. And leave, of course you have to stay last. So is Crone. You have to understand that's how it actually works. Well, at least when I'm the boss. Shadow. There we go. Okay, ooh. One more. And this one could spread into this field, so that's not good at all. Who do we have close by? Yeah. Let's grab the first one that comes into this area and just get this cut, basically. I think it's Angu. Prioritize cutting that, please. Okay, there we go. Did I set... Yes, I set Shadow to do that. Do we have what it takes? No. Well, kind of. Oh, we have harvested a bit of... what do we call it? A bit of hay. Meaning that we can get some more kibble created. Yeah, kibble. Ah, nice. Oh, and we have filled up this area and starting to fill this. So let's expand this zone. Let's actually expand it all the way. I think we have enough insect meat. Or don't we? We might not have enough insect meat. Okay, let's shrink the zone and just do like the first 3 rows. There we go. Shadow, what are you doing? You are hauling. Cooking fine meal. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Should probably set this back, since Shadow is good at cooking. Well, Lance is also good at cooking. We need someone to do these things. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. That's true. Trigger, Macmillan, and Mila. Shadow, what is your level of cooking? 7. So we should get all of these suspended. We don't even have to do that. We can just flick the switch. Because we don't have enough, we lost a person, so we don't have anyone to handle that stove. Prioritize flicking the switch, please. Macmillan, please prioritize flicking the switch. Yes, of course you should cook meals over there. Mila, can you please hold that and that and that? Shadow, where are you going? Relax socially. In Irina's bedroom, okay. I'm not saying anything. We don't have a lot of food, so we have, let's see, Shadow. Oh, we have Trigger, we have Macmillan, and we have Mila to cook. That are able to cook. Macmillan, Mila, and of course Trigger is not even here. Maybe we should make sure that Mila cooks, because we are getting low on meals. Really low actually. Mila? Oh no, nobody. Oh yeah. Over here, that's Mila's. Oh, let's have a look at the world map. Yeah, they are going, using bedrolls of course, to sleep. But yeah, that's good. Now let's... Oh, a lot more bodies over here. Yeah, let's just get it sped up a bit. Mila. Oh yeah, you're hauling before going over here. That's fine. But yes, you will make a few meals as well. Oh. Oh, it's this hauling mod that makes her go and do hauling as well. What if we tell Mila that you shouldn't haul, never haul? Then we will get... no. Then she will anyway haul. Let's see. Let's try once more. Of course she will get something to eat. Will she go and find something to haul? Yes, she will. Okay, so I've found a problem with my setup. But it could be kind of solved by making an outer door over here. It will still be the same problem, don't get me wrong, but it will make sure that they don't have to go around all of this way at least. So great, you're working on this already. Caravan arrived, let's jump there and let's trade. Buy advanced components and components. Can we sell anything? Yeah, let's sell the meat. That will anyway deteriorate before we get home, so definitely sell it. Do we want to buy anything else or sell anything else maybe? Medicine? No. We can sell those stuff. Let's keep, well, the pump shotgun I don't want really, so let's sell it. Do we want all of these stuff? Normal chairs? Nope. Let's sell them. Lamps? Yep, I want those. Simply because we are lacking lamps in our paths. On our paths. Yeah, whatever. A normal bed we can sell. Sandstone table. Now let's sell it. A good bed. Yeah, let's sell that as well. An excellent bed we can keep. We can get someone to get a better bed. Apart from that, I think that's it. I mean, we could probably maybe buy some steel. Oh. But let's not. Let's accept this. Let's go over here to visit them. 1.1 days. And my thinking right now is that when we will go, let's see, we will go over here, trade with them, and then go back to Congos, and then we will end the episode. It might change, but that's my plan right now at least. Floors, marble tile. Is it marble? Yes. Let's put marble tiles below that door as well. This we can accept that it's always open. Oh no, solar flare. And it's hot. Okay. We have to evacuate this area as quickly as possible. Let's see. What can we do and what should we do? Ransom. Can you please go here? Let's forbid. Oh, let's forbid those doors. Let's forbid this door, which means that no one can really get into this area except for this door. So that's one thing. The second thing is this door. We want the piglet to get out of here. Zone, clear load area, animal hall, clear this. Piglet. Okay, you had your chance. Now we're forbidding that door. You have to stay there until after the solar flare is over. Expand load area, animal hall, add this area as well. Okay. Rense. Wait, this one. Crap, I forgot that. Rense, can you please go over here? Okay, and then go out here. Forbid that door. No, Shadow. Shadow, over here, please. And you can do whatever you want. Okay, so now we can't do anything more about the temperature. It's already too hot, but we can't do anything about it. Not over here, not over here. Well, we can flick that switch so that we get one more cooler when we get the stuff back. Oh. The door is what I want to forbid, and that door. Don't want to forbid that, but this door. I actually want to allow that door to make sure that people can get meals. Wednesday. Can't you? No, you can't. Handling. Nothing to do there. Mining. Mining, we could set some mining up. Definitely. Hunting and constructing, not that easy. Solar flare, yeah, we know what that is. Junk, that's the peril. Yeah, when you get back, you will be able to handle that. Wednesday, can you do some mining over here, maybe? Orders, mine. Let's hope that doesn't cause any problems. I don't think it should. And mine these areas as well. And that. And that. I think that should work out fine. And let's get rid of that. There we go. And I think I had those. Yeah. 14, 20, that's not good. 25, where we have the food. Caravan request. Incendiary launcher. Times 14. We don't even have to look at that. We know that we won't be able to do it anyway. So we have no more idle colonists. Please, solar flare, be over. Macmillan, you're mining, great. Maybe we should make some wooden walls over here, like there and there. Maybe one like over. Solar flare is ending, great. One there and one over here. One over here. Over there. That should make it possible to support the roof. Oh, maybe one like over here and one over here as well. One over here. I'm just guessing where they should be. Okay, let's have a quick look at our area. Oh, we want to get rid of that. -9, -degrees. Yeah, let's lower all of the doors again. So this wasn't too bad. This can be kept open. And this can also be kept open. Yeah, so we are still alive at least. And we got some more mining to work with. And Shadow is doing his job and butchering a lot of animals. Great, Shadow. So is pregnant. Let's have a look at our guys traveling. They are still traveling. Almost half a day left. Mila and Macmillan creating meals. Yeah, I was about to ask you to hold that. Maybe hold that as well. Can you hold... what is that? That's Megasloth? Oh. Can I get you to hold that? Great, thank you, Shadow. And yeah, we have a lot of hay, but let's make sure to fill this up as well. Actually, we have a lot of hay laying around, so we should probably expand this zone to have room for all the hay. We could shrink this zone as well and expand this that much. So yeah, right now we can't make any more kibble because we don't have any animals to do it from, but that's fine. Or should we forbid sowing in these areas? I think we should. I think that for the grass we only get one harvest per year, so let's not do any more sowing. Caravan arrived. Yeah, let's jump there and let's have a look. Trade with them. Components and advanced components. Thank you. Anything else we want to do? Do we have enough food? Days of food 8.4, yeah. So we do. Is there anything else we can buy or want to buy or want to sell or anything like that? Steel? No. No. I mean, we could buy like 200 steel, but I don't see the point actually. It's too far away, and I think we have a fair amount of steel now. We might still not have enough, but I think we have a fair amount at least. All of that. We don't want to sell this. No, all of this is good. And yeah, I think we want to keep the stuff that we have. Let's accept that, and let's go to Congos. Yeah, we are getting a few meals. Caravan ambushed by manhunter. Manhunting chinchillas. Okay. One manhunting chinchilla. Okay. That should be okay. From there, let's get all of you over here, except Chang that can go and hide. If we go, you go there, and you go there, then they can't hurt each other. They can still hurt the muffalo if the muffalo is in the way. Caravan battle 1, okay. Let's go and reform the caravan and get items. Chinchilla, yeah, why not? And since we're anyway out here, let's actually grab a few slate chunks. And I know we shouldn't do it, but I can't help myself. So 1.8 days to get home, and maybe we should actually have a look at this caravan. The gear of Chang, to be more precise. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Give him the bolt action rifle. I mean, why not? I don't know how good he is at shooting, but he's better at shooting if he have a weapon than if he don't have a weapon. I'm pretty sure about that at least. Oh wait, you're making survival meals. Let's suspend those for now. Since we have a group out, let's not make any more survival meals until it's back home. And yeah, you're relaxing, great. Inspired creativity, Mila. Okay, how good are you at art stuff? You're not that good at artistic stuff, to be honest. But what's the worst that can happen? Let's do the details of this. Mila, can you do that? Do one, and then we get you to work on that. At top priority. So tomorrow we will start doing that. Sito, suit, and Soko. Okay. What is that? Another steel advanced helmet. I thought we had all of those that we needed. Apparently I was wrong. Or we kind of do. I don't know what's happening with this. What's that? That's the minigun? Yeah. Okay. So, unfortunately, Xorkun, you have to sleep by yourself tonight, but you will soon get Yuko back. I don't think tomorrow night, but the day after, she should be back. Okay, 1.4 days, so yes. And right now, nothing much is happening. Oh, we have built this. I forgot about this. Whoops. We should probably get like power conduit over here, one or two over here, and then we want to build some batteries. So let's build 3 batteries like that, and then we build 2 on the sides and none in the middle to have 5 more batteries in this area. Okay. So even now when we are beginning our harvesting, we still have vegetables over here, which makes it kind of obvious that we should go for lavish meals. Let's actually see if we can do lavish rations. If that works out. Of course they will get the lavish rations by default. And hopefully it works, otherwise we have to fix it somehow. To go back to the fine meals, something like that. Mila, yeah, oh, it's not a lot of work left actually. You're pretty good at this, I have to admit. And we got all of these things over here. Great. And Shadow, you're fixing a few of the stuff over here. Can you please prioritize merging sandstone? And then are these the same? Yes, they are. So merge those as well. And please merge those. And then we have merged all of the blocks we have. Yeah, we have a lot of buffalo wool. Maybe we should do something with that. Non-shirt with cloth, t-shirt with cloth. Yeah, that's fine. This, I don't know if we really want. Pants. Xocon, great. Another component. Oh, should we have a space over here for the components, maybe? What level? That's normal. Yeah, I think so. Let's shrink this zone over here. And okay, caravan meeting. Let's make a trade, maybe. Boomalopes, no thank you. Plasteel, no. No, I think that's fine. Let's not do anything and just move on. Okay, so we want to add a stockpile zone over here. We want to add another stockpile zone over here. This one, clear all. This one, clear all. That one should be advanced. Okay, Mila, where are you? Have created the sculpture, an excellent sculpture. Okay, good. Yeah, what did we say? We want this to store. No, manufacture. There we go. Advanced components with the low priority. And this is stockpile zone 41. So if we go and have a look over here, take to stockpile zone 41. Thank you. That's way closer. And this one shouldn't store anything right now. Why are we doing this? There's a better way. Drop on floor. Oh yeah, the bionic stuff, let's take them to the stockpiles immediately. But the other stuff, drop on floor. I mean, I don't mind having these here. Oh, now I know. This one should have the AI, whatever it's called. The AI core. Oh, that is AI persona core. Normal, actually critical. It have one of those. Just to have one over here and one over here, so we spread them out. The risk of them both being destroyed isn't as big. This one, clear all. We don't need the advanced components. We don't need this to be anything at the moment. So let's just accept it. It isn't. Oh yeah, and oh, that's normal components. Fair enough. Talking about normal components. What does it require? Steel. Okay. Oh, let's, by the way, remove Mila from artwork. She's not very good at it. But we do have this large marble sculpture. Where to put it? We have one in there already. Why not put it? Wait. I thought I built a grand sculpture. Okay. Mistakes were made. Let's put this sculpture over here, I guess. I thought I built one of this size. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Soon back home. Soon. Yeah, I don't know if we should plant anything else right now. Well, not over here at least. Oh, this is a good harvest, and this is also a good harvest. Oh, oh wait, we need one of those over here. We need this one to be expanded. Does that mean that this is completely full? No, it doesn't. I don't know how it could be as it is, but okay. Oh, these aren't finished yet. No. 62, 92. Growth rate 100%, and the same for that. Soil, soil, soil with rock rubble. Yeah, I don't know. It's raining a bit. Yuko and Chang. Okay. Oh yeah, let's have a look at Chang. I forgot about that again. Chang. Construction and mining and plants. Okay, so then I guess Mila can go back and do more cooking. Too smart and secondly deaf. Too smart. Oh yeah. So, oh, my mistake. Oh, we can't set it to someone that's not in the colony at the moment. I was about to set it to Chan. Muffalo is pregnant. Okay. Caravan arrived. Unhappy nudity. You will be able to handle that. No worries. What gear do you have? Oh, you have some irritating gear. Let's at once get you into the right area. Then we don't have to worry about it. 28:34. 28. Not slaughter. Unload. 34. And 19. And 39. Right. Lumina, unloading inventory. Can you please prioritize hauling? Trigger. Can you also haul and lance? Can you, maybe you can hold this. Yeah, like that. Then we will get some of the stuff back while they are already out and doing stuff. So already out and going towards this area, so I think that's pretty decent. I don't understand why we still have a lot of milk over here and not a lot over here, but never mind. Grizzly bear, oh no. Who is close by? Actually, a lot of people are. Can you go over here, please, guys? That grizzly bear isn't with Romulus. Animals. Romulus, I'm sorry, but you Might be too late to save you. If we're lucky, it's not. Buffalo. Can you attack that? Nope. Yes, you can. All of you, please attack the grizzly bear. That's a snipe on very close range. Maybe not. Oh, not you really. Grizzly bear revenge, yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Rena, can you hunt the grizzly bear? And Mila, can you please hold Romulus? I'm sorry about this, but what can we do? Okay, let's close that, let's close that. Minor break risk. Colonist needs treatment, yeah, all of that will be handled. Why? Recreation deprived. Recreation deprived and recreation deprived. Oh yeah, you just got back and you got right into a fight. I kind of understand that. You will be better once you get some free time. Once you have unloaded your stuff. Oh, talking about unloading, shouldn't forget about the buffaloes. Let's unload all of those stuff, all of this, and oh, there's a lot of things over here. All of this stuff and all of these. And animals, there we go. There we go. Trigger. Can you please hold that? Mila, can you please hold that? Lance, can you please hold that, I guess? Trigger, we already asked you. Key, hold that. Shadow, hold that. Macmillan, can't hold. Sokun, hold that. Xito, you have to get treatment. Oh. Rense, oh yeah. Rense you can't hold either. Please hold that. Chang. You go. Please hold that. Arena. Medicine maybe. And go advanced components. Okay, so we are grabbing a lot of stuff to hold. Colonist. Trigger and Lance. Let's allow that. Major break risk for Trigger. Should really rest until healed Trigger. I'm sorry about it. I know that you don't have the recreation you need to, but you really should make sure to get everything you need. What are we doing over here? What are you doing so good? Making flagfest. Okay. Oh, the flag stuff. Is that for... Oh, that's only from cloth. Okay, nice. Maybe. Let's lower everything, but let's make sure we get stuff hold. Mila. Holding berries key. Can you please hold that instead? Shadow. Viewing out. That's good. You're going here. Can you instead please hold that? Milan control. Xokun. You hold that. Xito. Please hold. Chang. Please hold. Yuko. Please hold. Rina. Please hold. And Ango. Please hold. The thing is, I don't know if there's anything behind all of these stuff that we need to hold quickly. So I want to get it done as quickly as possible anyway, without actually knowing that. Okay. So that's about it. Let's go for another round. Hold that. And yes, I know that I'm waking everyone up. Oh. And I'm accepting that. They will not be happy tomorrow. Oh. Key. Can you hold that? Shadow. Hold that, please. Macmillan, control. So you get to sleep. That's actually not fair. You do less work, so you get to sleep. Rina. Let's hold that and go. Wait, Mila. Mila. You hold that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Never mind. Rina, can you hold that? And Engo, can you please hold that? Xokun, can you maybe hold that? And Yuko, can you hold that? Rina, stop. Can you hold that? Then I don't think I got the disturbed sleep stuff. And if you can hold that, Xito, then we are finished. Yes. Oh yeah, we have an area over here to get some kibble into. I don't understand why we don't get any kibble into it, but that's another thing. Or maybe we do, and not people, but animals are just eating it. Yeah, we have less kibble than we had last year, but we have a lot of hay, so if we get attacked, we will get more kibble. Have a lot of corn everywhere, over there, over here, and we have a lot of harvestable stuff. A bit of cloth. Where? Over here. Let's hunt that. Let's load that. I just want to get... I forgot about it, but yeah. Let's hunt all of the predators. Let's hunt all of the small animals as well, except for boom rats, I think. And the turkeys we want to haul. I don't think anything will remain from this. Oh, it will. That's amazing. Anyway, we did what we said. We got everything finished. We got the caravan back from being on a trade mission, and yeah, we kind of have good setup for being able to start building the ship soon. The thing is, I don't want to build it until we have all of the raw materials to actually finish the ship. And some defense. The reason is that if we do it before we have that, we increase our wealth and the attacks will be worse. And I don't think we need that. But anyway, that's something whoa. I just figured out that we actually have alpaca wool over here. And that made sense, but it doesn't anymore since we don't have alpacas. Anyway, that's beside the point. The point is that I have to say thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.